What's up? Today's day one of the dream. The dream is simple. The dream is I've always wanted my own car dealership. Today's where we get it. Everyone's always heard about turning a paperclip into a house. Today I'm gonna turn 5 cars into a car dealership. I've decided this is what I want to do. I want to flip cars. I want to flip cars to the point where I can purchase a dealership. This is not going to be easy. It's not going to be fast, but this is the mission. We're going to do this together. We're going to see how fast we can turn 6 cars. Sorry, not 5, 6 into a car dealership. So we're going to start by flipping 6 cars. Show you in-depth detail in the process of getting the cars, in the process of how the pickup of the cars, how they come, because they all come different, in very different conditions and very different cleanliness. They all come with gifts from the previous owner because nobody cleans their car properly. So you always get a couple artifacts, we'll call them. Yeah, we're going to go through the whole process. We're going to go through the whole thing together. We're going to do this whole thing together. This is the come up. This is to see how many cars we can run up. How fast can we do this? How fast can we turn flipping cars into an actual dealership? And not just a dealership. We're talking full luxury dealership. I want high-end cars, luxury cars, exotic cars. I want special specs. I want shit that people can't get anywhere. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna go through each car. We're gonna get each car. You're gonna see each car. You're gonna see the cleaning of each car. You're gonna see the maintenance of each car. You're gonna see the sale of each car, and then on to the purchase of the next car. Dependent on how fast we can grow the channel, dependent on how fast we can sell these cars, depends on how fast we get to the dream of an actual car dealership. So right now, there's a couple gray areas. Registering the cars, selling the cars, taxes on the cars. We're going to work these things out. Tax-wise, it won't be an issue. The taxes will be paid on the cars. They're paid when the cars are purchased. They'll be paid when the cars are sold. That is fine. However, registration-wise, ownership-wise, not necessarily being a registered car dealer wise, there's some hoops to jump through. There's some wiggle room and a couple gray areas, but this is what we're working with. So this is what we're working with. Let me take you through the first issue we had. So the first issue was deciding I wanted to do this. Very simple. Wanted to do this my whole life. Decided to do it. Said, you know what? I'm going to pull the trigger. I think that the content is amazing. I think that it's something that's different. It's a little bit of multiple different channels put into one. And it's been my dream, my passion, my whole life. So I thought, hey, if we can turn this into a channel, that's amazing. It's super cool. It's something that I would personally watch. Now, number 2 was find cars. I went to go find a car. Spoke to one of my friends, told him my plan, told him what I wanted to do. He said, come check them out. So I went and checked them out. He had 5 cars to show me. Ended up buying all 5. So then telling another friend what happened, they informed me about their car, bought their car, 6 cars. So now I have 6 cars, right? Cool. We're on. Step 1 and 2 are done. We have 6 cars. What nobody thinks about, what nobody plans, what nobody, I guess, would ever even do this in the first place. So they haven't planned this. But myself, I did not plan where I was going to park these cars. I said to myself, there's 6 cars. I'll find somewhere to park them. We'll work it out. Then I got 6 cars and realized it's hard to park 6 cars. Like, where do you even park 6? Like, think about this. Where would you park 6 cars right now? Indefinitely. It's just doesn't make any sense. So started thinking about it, and then I thought, you know what, that's going to be another build up to, because if we can get this going and we can get the cars selling and we can get the channel running, we'll be able to get the warehouse, we'll be able to get the lifts, we'll be able to get the tire machine, we'll be able to get somebody to run the machines and have an in-house mechanic. We'll be able to do everything ourselves, right? But we don't have any of that right now. This is the come up. This is the turn something into nothing. This is the buy 5 cars in an incredibly sketchy way, but we'll just call it creative, and then try and flip them into 5 more, 5 more, 5 more, 5 more, 5 more. My bad. 6 cars. Buy 6 cars, and then flip those into 6 more, 6 more, 6 more, 6 more. This is the dream, right? Step 1 and 2, done. Step 3, find parking. Didn't know what to do. So I found this place. This is an old strip mall. Kind of run down. Nobody really comes here, and they only go to the front side of it. Nobody ever comes back here. So I put the cars back here. They've been here for about a week. So far, it's been good. We'll see how long that lasts. Nobody comes back here. There's a daycare right there. The daycare gets 1 or 2 cars that come. That's it. This guy showed up today. Pretty sure he's living in it. But yeah, he just showed up. And Yeah, this is where they live right now. They've been living here for about a week. There's 5 of them. There is a 6th one. It's a Subaru Tribeca. It's just not here right now. It's hard to move all these cars. Another thing that was not thought of was moving around these cars is not easy. So every time I want to do something, I have to drop off one car to pick up the other car, to bring it somewhere, to get a ride back, to pick up the next car. It's a lot. I probably switch cars 2 to 3 times a day right now. And this isn't even like voluntarily. Sometimes I'll voluntarily switch cars because I also have 2 other cars. So sometimes I'll voluntarily switch cars just to be driving the car I want to drive in that particular moment. And then I'll have to do something else and I'll have to come and pick up one of these. And then I'll have to drop it off. Then I'll have to come. It's just, the dream sounds so great having all these cars, right? But it's actually really difficult to manage the logistics of it. And then again, just from parking, let alone to the actual movement of the cars, the repairs of the cars. Each car needs its own little thing. Each car has its own little repair necessary. No car's ever perfect, right? But to sell a car, you'd want it to be as close to perfect as possible. So each car is going to take a little bit of repairs, a little bit of working, and a good clean, because cars never come clean. So right now we have a little bit of something for everybody. Try to be diverse. We have a newer Jetta 2014. This one's manual, actually. It's in decent condition. We have a Mazda 3 2011. Also terrible condition, but also manual. This one's in very good condition. This one's in terrible condition, but they're both manual, which is not something common these days. We have the good old Charger SXT 2016. Nice car. Body's a little rough. There's a couple little things, but overall a very, very cool car. I'm actually enjoying driving it, which is funny. Never thought I'd say that. Then we have the old school lovers. We have the Euro lovers. We have those, those people that grew up on this, like myself, had to do it. The old school VR6. This car sounds ridiculous. Has a little bit of an exhaust leak, but that exhaust leak just brings out the VR6 in it. This one's got, same thing. It's got its little issues, but it's actually an older car. And it's in fairly good shape, I'd say, for its 2004 a year. Then we have this. This is the newest one I just picked up. This one is a 2015 Sentra. It looks in good shape, but this is one of those cars that, like, looks good from far, but far from good. This is one of those cars that... Yeah, just terrible. Like, somebody really fucked this. Somebody really messed it up. So yeah, these are the first 5. There is a white Tribeca. The Tribeca's not there right now. I'm gonna try and pick it up this week and bring it here. It's just the logistics again of moving all these cars is really difficult. So far I've done well of getting them all here, but now they're here. And here we don't know how long we'll have for. So the plan is sell them. Each one's got to get fixed. So we're going to do an in-depth detailed video on each one. I'll give you the lowdown on the exact car, on the kilometers, on the quality, on the issues that I currently see and the cleanliness that we currently see. Any gifts left in the car. There's always a lot of gifts left in the cars. This is hard to hold. This is really hard to hold. I'm going to have to look for a gimbal. I'm going to buy a gimbal. Add that to the list. You're going to see the quality of the cars. You're going to see the... Where was I? Quality of cars. You're going to see the cleanliness of the cars. You're going to see exactly it. Then I will take it to the mechanic, or at least attempt to, depending on the quality or what is necessary to be fixed. Take it to the mechanic. You can see it at the mechanic on the lift. See exactly what's wrong with it. Get it fixed. Clean it up. See the clean product. Sale. Boom. On to the next one. Then we'll be able to kind of, go from there, get better stuff, get better equipment, get better cameras, get the sound. The sound probably can't be good with these bugs and birds and cicadas. Get lavaliers. I need to buy lavaliers. Get lavaliers and a gimbal. Probably other things. Tripod. We're going to work on it. This is a work in progress, guys, and you're going to see a lot of things I do things on the fly, the kind of the same way that I just purchased 6 cars. We go as we go. We figure it out as we go. I'm more the type of person that'll buy 6 cars and say, we'll figure out how to park them. Not, I can't buy 6 cars. I have nowhere to park them. That's not how we're going to do things. We're going to do things as we go. We're going to figure them out. We're going to get through them. We're going to do it together. I think that if we can get through these 5 cars and have them ready by the end of the week, have 5 more by the end of the month. I don't know. Like, we need to give me goals here. I need to have boundaries. I need to have set deadlines. I need to have aspirations. What do we think about 3 months, 15 cars? If I can do that in 3 months and 15 cars, winter time is coming. We're looking at getting a spot maybe, because that's what we're going to need at a certain point. I mean, this is not going to last forever, guys. This is not a permanent situation thing. So we're going to figure it out. But this is episode 1, and welcome. I'm Scott. This is my car dealership. Let's run it up. Let's see how many cars we can get to. Let's see how fast we can do it. Let's see how cool we can get them, because I'm telling you, these aren't always going to be these type cars. I want to switch straight into nicer cars. So maybe by next round, do 5 more of these, and then the next 3 to 5, I want to do luxury cars. I want to do exotic cars. I want to do cool stuff. We're just going to reinvest everything. We're just going to go the Mr. Beast style with our channel and with our business. And we're just going to reinvest everything into seeing how cool we can get it, how much we can run this shit up. This has been my dream my whole life. I've had 62 cars. This is going to be everything I've done my whole life brought together into one channel, and then just turning it to the max, seeing exactly what we can do, how far we can take it. Welcome.